Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen. Tonight I am going to be making potato soup. Let me tell you what all I'm going to put in it. I have some frozen carrots. I think it was 3 pounds of potatoes that I peeled. This is some onions that I peeled and grinded up. The reason I grinded them up is because Haley's always like, I don't want onions if I can feel a texture, you know, so I grinded them up, but we're getting onions. We got some garlic, some cornstarch. We have low sodium chicken broth. We have 2 of them because I want to use probably maybe 6 or 8 cups. I'm not sure. I got the Monterey Jack cubed cheese that I was going to use. Well, I was going to use this because this I had at home. I knew I had it, Velveeta, and I thought it would be perfect. It expired in December, so should I use it or should I not use it? I don't know. So I got these cubes, and they are Monterey Jack. I was supposed to use Velveeta cheese. So I'm trying to think if that's all I've got. I got hamburger. I already cooked it. Oh, the refrigerator's open. I got a pound of hamburger. So, and I already cooked it. I cooked it last night. So, I wanted to kind of get this going and get this all together and have it ready. I am going to be cooking in the Instapot, but I'm not going to cook it. I'm going to use the saute side of the Instapot, and then I'm going to use just a regular cook. I'm not going to put the lid on it and, you know, overcook things. So, that's the plan. So I need to bring you guys over here so you can see exactly what I'm doing. I just wanted to show you everything that I was putting in it. I do have seasonings here. I have, can't see a thing. I have, I think it's pepper, no. It's celery salt, basil, parsley, garlic salt. We have this garlic here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, the first thing you're supposed to do is brown your meat. I already did that. I'm going to throw the meat in there and get it warm. I'm going to throw actually I'll probably throw the onions in first. I'll saute the onions and then I'll put the meat on top of it. How about that? Let me get you guys set up over here. Alright everyone. So I got to turn this on. Let's see. We're going to saute. I think this has a slow cooker too. We're gonna saute first. Start. Okay, so we're gonna let it get warm. We're gonna put these onions in there. I mean, I added water to these onions. Oh, my thing went in there. There's the onions. I added water to them because, well, they are definitely minced onions. I didn't want Haley to complain. So we're going to let that heat up. And then I'm going to add some garlic. It's going to take a few minutes to heat up. Did I hope I did it on high? Yeah, I did. And then we're just cooking it right here in the Instapot. It won't take long at all. We're not using the lid. Well, we might use the lid later, but we're not using the lid now. I have garlic here. And it's just this kind here that you buy at the store, the minced garlic. You don't have to press it or nothing, so it's great value. There we go. Oops, that ain't gonna fit in there. Now here's the garlic. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the garlic in there. What do you guys think? I'm gonna put 2 heaping teaspoons. And then we'll see if that, I feel like that's enough. Okay. Boy, it smells like garlic. It smells good. I don't think there's no sauté in these onions. What do you guys think? I don't think so. But we'll try. That was pretty cool that I made it so minced that, you know, she's not even going to notice there's onions in it. Okay, it's heating up now. And then I'll throw the meat in with this. Just heat the meat up a little. I don't even really have to heat it up because it's going to heat up when it cooks. Has anybody ever minced their meat up or their onions up that much? Kind of looks like baby food. You want a bite? I put garlic salt in here. A little bit of basil. Might need a little bit more of that basil. Some of my seasonings are not even open because Haley got them for me for Christmas. A little bit of parsley. I don't think that's open enough. Okay, the celery salt has been opened. I don't want to accidentally put too much, so maybe half a teaspoon. It smells delicious. Okay. Hopefully they like it. I've never had potato soup in my life. Never. So we'll see if I even like it. All right, I'm going to dump the meat in there now. It's good enough. Ooh, glad that didn't splat everywhere because the meat was already cooked. Mix the meat up real good with the onions and garlic. Now the meat was cold, so it's going to take a few minutes to heat back up because I had the meat in the fridge. Won't take very long. What is that piece right there? It's hard. You know, just a piece that didn't get mashed up. That didn't take long. It smells so good in this house, guys. Just from all the seasonings. Now I'm going to add the chicken broth, guys. Great value, but you can buy whatever kind you want. I think one of these is 4 cups. Let's see. 16 and 16 is 32. All right, so one of them is 4 cups. I'm going to add one whole thing. So this will be 4 cups here. Add that one and let that one heat up some. I'm gonna add 2 more cups. Probably could have just eyeballed it, but I do the dishes anyways. All right, so there's 2 more cups. So that's a total of 6 cups. We'll keep that aside in case we need more. Okay. Now I might need more because I'm going to add a bunch of potatoes. Alright, so here comes some potatoes. I should have did them before I put the juice down in there, but that's okay. I'm putting all these potatoes in there. It's not that many. I think it might have been a 3-pound bag. Look at that. Alright. So now we got the potatoes. Add as many or as little as you want. You know, the only thing you'd have to do differently is maybe add a little bit more seasoning, add a little bit more chicken stock, or if you're making less, then you just add a little bit less of stuff. Okay. More garlic salt. It said to add the frozen vegetables now too, so I don't want to use all them carrots, but I am going to use some of them. I mean, there's not that many, so I might end up using. We'll see. That's about half the bag. What do you guys think? You didn't have to add the carrots, or you can add whatever frozen vegetables you want. I'm trying to see how many carrots. That's probably plenty. What do you guys think? I like carrots a lot though. But we'll just do the half bag of carrots. And then before the end, I have to decide which cheese I'm going to use. If I'm going to use the expired cheese or the regular cheese. Okay, so now I just got to simmer. I'm going to let it simmer, guys. Hi, honey.
Smell onions.
You do?
I do.
I don't know what it's from.
Onion, potato, burger soup.
You smell potatoes too?
I smell it all of it.
I'm making potato soup.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Smells great.
Yeah, it does.
What's the carrots for? Oh, you put it in
Put
there.
half a bag of carrots in there.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, everyone. I'm going to mix a cup of milk. Probably shouldn't even use that much milk. Probably shouldn't use that at all. And I'm going to mix some cornstarch with the milk and make it like a paste to make the soup thicker. But the soup is looking good. Yeah, I probably definitely put too much. I might pour some out and drink it. Let me pour some of this in here and just drink it. What do you guys think? Milk does your body good. Does your body good? Haley, what does milk do?
It's good for your bones.
Does your body good? Does your body good?
Healthy calcium.
Haley, I made a
Healthy
cake.
fat.
I need to get
What cake did you
your reaction. I made it last night.
Okay.
While you were sleeping. It's right over there. It's a special cake.
Why is it special?
It's just special. I made it different.
It's blue.
Well, that's the icing. The icing was just out of the package. All right, guys. So we are mixing cornstarch and milk. And we're just gonna make this a paste. Make our soup thicker. Yeah, if I use too much milk. Shit, we're gonna
You can
use.
also sub heavy cream. Heavy
Yeah, I
cream makes it
figured.
thicker.
Oh, I figured that. But I need my heavy cream for something else. It's another recipe I'm doing.
I'll go offer Tyler and then.
You should offer the fans one. Fans, she brought home peanut butter eggs. Reese cup eggs.
These are the best Reese cups. When they have the shaped ones, like for the heart ones for Valentine's Day, they're always the best ones because they have the least amount of chocolate and the most amount of cream.
I think that I put way too much milk. It's not getting thick.
Just don't put.
Was I supposed to heat it up? Maybe I was supposed to heat it up.
Pour. Okay.
What? Pour what? What did I do wrong?
Alright, so because I make soups often,
Yeah.
what I usually do, before I even add the milk, I use the hot stock.
Good idea.
Mix it with the cornstarch, add that, make it thicker, and then add your milk.
Okay, well, let me drink this one.
Because this is already hot, so it'll immediately melt the cornstarch. So if you mix that in a measuring cup.
So, this was wasted?
I mean, I would keep it, some of it, because you still want to put milk in it, right?
I guess
You want it creamy?
I guess so.
Okay, so then
So,
you can get rid of that.
I'll just leave that in there.
Okay.
And take this. I see what you're saying. I didn't think about that. Because this is already hot.
You can also use flour, you don't have to.
Well, that's what I was wondering. I bought cornstarch and got home and you had cornstarch.
Yeah, you can also use.
I didn't know if I wasn't thinking cornstarch. What about cornmeal? Is that the same thing as flour too?
No.
Okay.
Cornstarch isn't the same thing as flour. It's just you can. So,
I'm going to make a couple other recipes. So that's
like when
what,
I make pickle soup,
where I got
because
certain
this kind of
things.
reminds me of my pickle soup. The only
Yeah.
difference is here is I would add pickles and. the
Oh
juice.
wow.
I just use flour and the base of the
Well, how much
soup.
do I need? Because it's not doing nothing.
You do realize that it's got to simmer down, right?
Oh,
Once you pour
so
it,
I got to heat it up.
no, you pour it in here
Oh.
and you let the soup simmer.
I'm wondering why it's not getting thick.
And as the soup simmers, this will thicken it up.
Ah, okay. I probably put too much, guys. All right, let's go back down here. I'm gonna put a little bit in here.
Don't burn your mouth like I did last night.
No, I'm not gonna try.
It popped.
Did it?
Yeah. That's gross.
All right, look at that. That looks good. So let's get it all in there. If I have to add more chicken stock, I'll add more chicken stock. All right. It said to cook them till the potatoes were tender and a little overcooked so that some of the potato moves out in here. I don't know how you guys are probably getting very foggy. Trying to put your stand up a little bit higher. How's that, guys? Is that better? Okay. All right, so I didn't know that cornstarch and flour were the same thing. Okay, dokie. It looks delicious. Now it's definitely getting thicker. Probably ain't gonna pour that other milk mixture in there. Alright guys, keep an eye on it. Okay, so as soon as the potatoes are done, I'm gonna start, I might, well, I'm not gonna start adding the cheese yet. I'm gonna wait until the potatoes are done. I feel like we might need some more of this chicken stock, because we want a soupy broth. Might as well just get it all in there. All right, guys, 8 cups of broth. There we go. I want to know what the juice tastes like. Just the juice. What's good? It just, I feel like it needs something. I don't know what it could need. Haley, you gotta taste the juice. I feel like it needs something. Well, it's been
Maybe add.
Potatoes are gonna be done in about 10 minutes.
Add more every seasoning to it.
Add more seasonings. All right.
Where's the cans of cat food?
Out here on the counter where you left them. I have a thing of cream of, not cream of,
A cream of something would be good. in
this right here.
that. I don't think I would do that.
Okay.
If we have any, like you just said, cream of chicken, cream of
I
whatever,
don't think we do.
you could have that.
This is all it called for. Maybe I just didn't put enough seasonings in it. I mean, it is a lot of soup for a little bit of seasoning, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't
So you
put
definitely
any
gotta-
pepper in it.
You gotta add more than you think.
Alright guys, add some pepper. I didn't put any pepper in it earlier. This kind of needs, tastes like it needs some more seasoning.
Do you think it does?
Yeah, but I'm gonna have cheese in here too. I gotta put cheese in here.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of a little
Bland.
bland. Not too, but
It has flavor, but it has very natural, light flavor. It's
Yeah.
not a lot.
should I put some more of this minced garlic in there?
No,
No?
it doesn't need more garlic.
Alright guys, still cooking. I didn't really have a time, so you're gonna have to just figure out how long you guys need to cook it. You know, just cook it till the potatoes are done. Give it a little taste test and see see what you think. Use your own judgment on how long it takes. Because you can put it in the crock pot for on low for hours. See, them potatoes can still cook. But it's looking delicious. And I'm afraid if I put the cheese in there now that it'll do the burn thing on the bottom of the pot. So we'll just let it cook a little bit longer. All right, everyone. I'm going to put the Velveeta. I looked it up. It said it was good 6 months after the date. So I'm going to put the Velveeta in there. Some scissors. Cut this off. So here comes the Velveeta. Well, hopefully it doesn't look gross. Better look at it first. But it said it would be fine. It said stored properly, that it would be good for up to 6 months after the printed date on the box. So, you guys are probably yelling for me. Just use it. It's good. Now I have another one. I don't know if I'm going to need to put it in there. Let that cheese melt. It said I could put cubes of Velveeta. I could not find cubes of Velveeta, so that's why I bought that Colby Jack. That was Velveeta. Doesn't look like it's even melting very good, but it might take a little bit of time to melt. I probably could have put Colby Jack in here too. It's definitely getting thick. Look at that, guys. Let's let this cheese melt. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the other one in there. And then as soon as it melts, we'll be done. Because I mean, they're both expired. Let's use them both. Looks good in there. There we go. All right. As soon as that melts, it's ready to eat. It looks delicious. Like I said, I've never had potato soup, and I've never made, I've never made it. Haley used to make soup all the time. She's not home long enough to make it now. She's always up at her boyfriend's house. Okay, so just a couple more minutes. I mean, I only had the Instapot set on 20 minutes, I think, so I don't know if it's been 20 minutes or not. It's still turned on. We didn't have to use this top, so I don't have to wash that. Doesn't it look good? It looks delicious. Okay, everyone. It's just about done. I'm going to get myself a bowl, and I will see you at the dinner table in just a few minutes. As soon as it cools off. I'm letting it cool off this time. Alright, so I'll see you there. Alright, everyone. Potato soup. How many of you guys cook potato soup? I let it cool a little bit. It's probably still really hot. It's got good flavor now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My lip hurts.
Maybe too much seasoning. Your lip hurts.
Yeah.
You want to say hi to the fans?
Hi, fans.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. I can't wait to hear what you have to say about it. It is really good, guys. Look, I'm not the soup maker. Haley's the soup maker. I think it's pretty good for my first time ever making soup. It's hot. Oh, I should have got you some out in the bowl. I was going to put you some in that bowl, and I didn't know if you'd like that bowl, little bowl.
Of course I do. Want some ASMR?
Huh?
Listen.
Was that your back?
Yeah. Listen.
Oh, that's weird. This is so good. Oh, wow. You'll have to try the cake from yesterday, too. It's delicious, guys. You let it cool off enough before you take a bite?
It is good.
You like it?
Yeah. I would prefer chicken instead of whatever meat.
Yeah, you can put chicken in it. You can put sausage in it if you want.
I'm just not like when I make soup.
Yeah.
I feel like I stick to chicken.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me. So maybe.
Well, this was just a recipe that I found. I mean, I think it's.
What did you put in it?
It turned out good hamburger.
Oh, is it like a cheeseburger soup or something?
It's just cheesy potato soup with hamburger. I don't know. I didn't really have a name for it. Cheesy potato soup with a hamburger. I used the good burger too, so there wasn't much grease to give it more flavor. You do like it for real?
Yes, I like it.
Awesome. Mmm.
I'm still making my bread because I'm on my period and I want it. But
Why don't you
yes.
slice me a piece of buttered bread for this? That'd be good. I was going to take a slice out and I thought it was a slice. Cut up a couple pieces and get some butter. Well, I know what I'm having for breakfast and lunch tomorrow. Mmm. I think Tyler's going to like it too. He's not ready to eat. But I think he's going to like it too. This is definitely a keeper. Go back and write down everything we did. Because, let me tell you, if you like potatoes and you like, you know, the carrots, this is amazing. Use a little bit more seasonings. It's really good. Oh, thank you. You get me some butter?
Yeah.
And I got a napkin. Got some bread to put some butter on it. Thank you. Got a knife? I don't want to cook in the ass to get rolling. But you can butter it for me if you want. Thank you, honey. All right.
That was my knee.
Yeah, I thought I had one of them in the freezer. Did you use it?
I used
One of
the
these
circle
rolls?
one.
Oh, I had a long one too. Tyler, maybe Tyler used it. I think he did one day for lunch. Look at that. Butter bread to go with it. Butter on my hand. All right. It's delicious. Come on over and eat. Actually, there ain't going to be a lot left because she liked it. And I'm sure Tyler will like it. And I got breakfast and lunch for tomorrow. Did you like that potato and green beans and sausage stuff I made? You didn't like that?
Not really.
I think anything with potatoes is good.
I like the potatoes in it, but
I didn't like those little potatoes, like, cause in that, I think I wanted them peeled. Like this was big bag of the yellow potatoes, and I just diced them up.
it is.
These are
cool.
delicious. It does feel chilly in here.
Where's all the pans?
What kind of pan? Oh, in the oven?
A baking sheet?
Or in the oven?
No, they're not.
Then right here.
Oh.
Use parchment paper.
Parchment paper.
Mm-hmm. The pan won't get dirty. It won't be much for you to wash.
How is it, babe?
Mmm, it's delicious.
Really?
You have to try it. There's your plate. Or your bowl.
It looks really good. It looks nice.
Even Haley liked it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Some more burger next time probably too, right?
I think I would put some sausage in it next time.
Sausage and burger.
And
I would
burger.
prefer chicken.
She wants chicken.
I think all of it. Probably put all of it together.
Chicken would be good. I just wouldn't want the chicken to overcook.
Well, it'd be better. Like I know you didn't put no salt and pepper in there. So I can imagine.
I did put pepper in there.
Oh, okay.
And garlic salt.
I usually put salt and pepper. Like every time I get like a soup like that, I butter it with pepper.
Take a bite of it. I want to hear
I'll
what
be
it.
here in a minute.
I want to hear what it sounds like or what it tastes like.
You want to hear
What it sounds like?
Mm-hmm. I want to hear what it sounds like you taking a bite.
It's like this. One bite, everyone knows the rule.
Mmm.
I like the. It has a good, nice
It's
thickness to it.
that is cooled off right there. What are you doing?
What?
Your bowl.
Oh, I seen the paper plate on top. I didn't
That's
realize
your
that.
bowl.
I didn't realize that was a bowl.
And it's cooled off, so you don't burn your mouth.
Cool.
So, tell the fans what you think of it. Well, that was nasty.
That was an accident.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Let's try it out. Really good.
Do you really like it?
Yeah.
You're not just saying that and when I get off you're gonna...
Don't I always tell you if I don't like it?
Last time you didn't. What did I make last time that you didn't like? Was it the potato, green beans,
it
and
was
you
that
like that?
Italian something other.
Italian chicken.
It was some kind of Italian chicken. You put like cream of chicken or something.
Oh, that's what it was.
I did not
Okay.
like that.
The Italian chicken that I cooked, guys. Tyler did not like it. Alright, well, they all
This
like
is
this.
good though. I would definitely. It
Yeah.
reminds me of like the broccoli salad, like a broccoli
It does.
soup. Like,
We're always going to put broccoli in
It
it.
has that flavor of like the broccoli soup.
Yeah, it does.
But
Alright, guys. But what?
I was gonna, if you put broccoli in it, it's gonna be broccoli soup, but it's gonna taste like broccoli.
Yes, it is. I'm sure. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
You put cheese in it?